Boo. Boo. Why is this in my nose? My nose is saying hello. Hello, everyone. It's me, Christina. Is it dark in here? It's darker than usual. Can you turn the lights on? Why are the... Am I crazy? Everything's spookier. Maybe it's just dark outside? Although I wouldn't know what time of day it is from looking out the window because it's totally blacked out, blacked in. I just blacked in. Welcome, everyone. It's Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. It looks the same. Okay, I am just crazy. Confirmed. Maybe it's because my chair is too low. Hold on. Just the little things can throw you off. Welcome on in. How you doing? Happy October 8th. Welcome to the mods, the cats, the dogs, to silly munchkins in particular, of course. And is it raining where you are? It was raining all day today and yesterday. It was dark, right? Like, I asked Ben yesterday, I'm like, when does the chime change again? Because maybe that'll help. And he's like, it's not till like mid-November. And I'm like, a whole month or something of it being dark at like 5-something p.m. Like by 6 p.m. Like, I don't want to go outside anymore. You know, we used to maybe go for an after dinner walk or something. Yeah, not anymore. All right, cheers. I'm drinking black tea, which is unheard of at 5 p.m. I mean, whatever. I break the rules sometimes. But I went to like fill up my peppermint cup, which I normally do around later in the evening. Later, it's 5 p.m. I'm so old. And I was like, oh, you know what? I really think I want to continue my like morning time. I need more stamina to get through it. I don't know what this signals for my health, but yeah, I'm still drinking black tea. I'm drinking my breakfast tea right now, but it's dinner time almost. Where's the peppermint tea with an inch of oat milk? It's Simply Maple Breakfast black tea with an inch of regular oat milk. I don't put chocolate oat milk in my Simply Maple Breakfast. Although, don't put that shit past me because I like mixing all the flavors. I'd probably think it's good. It is autumnal flare-up time. Although my flare-up kind of went down. As I say that, it will probably come back. That's how that works. But it was really bad on Saturday. I don't know if you noticed. I know like some you guys don't really care, but and you're always very, very kind. But it was really bad on Saturday, which sucked for me because I was like, fuck. This is like a kind of a big deal launch. I thought, you know, Halloween, we did sell out. So I guess it was a big deal. So I'm very happy and proud of the team. We all did amazing. You guys were amazing. Just everyone's so excited about the super carton and all the shades and the different formulas and Simply Deceased. And yeah, we sold out. Isn't that crazy? Like, yeah. I always used to think it was like such a bad news story and I'd like get really sad and anxious over it. And I'm not saying that's incorrect because I do think there is validity in that, especially in the beginning when we were like trying to figure out demand. But I think with this, I think it went well. And I am happy for the team and the excitement of this. And it does feel like a good success as we move into holiday season, which is also going to be a very big and different thing. We took a risk with this Halloween, sort of, because it was just very different. But it was a good risk, I guess. And if any of you missed it, good news, the Halloween super carton, we did save some for the vault. I took mine apart on stream, but in case you did miss like the whole set and you wanted the set, we have reserves, assuming they don't all go for shipping reasons, but I think we're good. We will have a limited quantity of reserves, which we've been making a good habit of holding back. That'll be in the vault, as well as Simply Deceased, which was the limited edition, my birthday shade thermal. if we're talking about all the other shades, so the other 6, if you're including Aqua Glow in the Dark Taco, those will all be restocked. So don't worry if you missed out on Dead Serious. That one's going to come back in stock. The team's already on it, already had meetings with manufacturing. Okay, when can we get these? Let's go. Like, we're on it. And yeah, the team is amazing. I think they're going to pull it off even before Halloween. But when the ones that are going to do restock, they won't be in the special packaging. It'll flip to black like the regular cartons. But that'll be clear on the website. So there's a couple that might be in transition. So maybe some people thinking they're buying the restock will get the Halloween, the green carton, but that'll just be like a little bonus. But the point of those green cartons was, just the limited quantities kind of at the front of the launch and then transition over for the ones that are restocking. So lots of work being going on in the background to... What can we do? How many pigments do we have on hand? Like, we're going to make whatever we can to try and get it up before Halloween. And then if it sells out again of the stuff that is not limited, to be clear, we'll make more. But sometimes it takes longer to get in pigment. So we'll do what we can. But I think I'm very proud of the team and all the creative and everything that went into it. So yeah, just taking a moment to say that. Never a dull moment for the Holo Taco team. Honestly, do you want to know what else happened over the weekend? Okay. I think we're going to get to gaming, but I also have a few things that we just have to talk. Okay. Had to talk about that. I want to go through the detectives deck that I failed to do over the weekend. I apologize. The stream went on too long. And then I was like, oh shit, I had to go. I want to do that. Now I'll have more time to dive into the detectives. I do want a game, but I also now want to talk about AI. And never a dull moment. Does anyone know what I'm referring to? You're going to lose your mind. Just as I lost my mind when I saw this. Okay, let me just pull it up because we're going to discuss. I'm going to tell you what my understanding has happened, and then we're going to talk about it. So let me queue it up. Uh-oh. I need a video extension to play this item because it's from an iPhone. Are you serious? Bruh. I have to buy this? Windows. Okay, hold on. I'll pay $1. Will this even work? I don't even know. Oh no. Well, that's annoying. Can I really not play things screen recorded? Fuck, sorry. I didn't realize I had a whole other computer. Okay, give me a second. Just as I queued you up. Why? Yeah, my bad. I should have checked. But I was also at the vet for like 3 hours today. So I didn't have time to make sure Apple content works on this. Do I have a Microsoft account? I think I do. I don't think I do. I think I have to make one. Fuck off. Forgot my username. I'm pretty sure I had one from work, so that's not gonna be allowed. Like the last time I fucking remember. Signing into like, I don't know, Microsoft something was in the government because no sane person would do that on their own free will. Okay, let me make one. Can't VLC play it? Can I? Do I have that? Hold on, sorry. Maybe, but it wouldn't open in anything. It says I have to download it. Okay, maybe I'll just try that. Alright, that might be faster. Thank you, chatter. Okay, give it a second. Let's try that. And then maybe I'll just like open in Ay, ay, ay. I can't change the file format. That's just what it is. It's just a screen record on iPhone. Which is kind of silly. Send it via email from your phone. I think the file's too big to do that. That's why I just put it in a drive. And then I downloaded it from my Google Drive. So it plays in my Google Drive. But it won't play on my Windows. I mean, I guess those aren't the same thing, but... Okay, now, hold on. Let me see, can I open with VLC? Okay, it's working. Ah! Whoa, why is this the ugliest player in the entire world? Okay, I think we got it. Hold on. Phoebe No Money makes a point of never using AI. Yeah, so do I. All right, okay. Let's, sorry, give me 1 second. What an ugly application. Like, what is this? Okay. Okay, this is what happened on Sunday. Why did it just make it 10 times too big? I just said, make it this big, and then play. What? Minimal interface. No. Status bar. No. I don't know how to use VLC. Not minimal interface. Why can't you just stay this size? Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. What the fuck? Hold on. I'm gonna close it and reopen it. Why is it 87 million pixels? Just be this size. Okay, there. Okay. This is what happened. If you saw this over the weekend...
I struggled to find the perfect nail polish. Then this shade changed everything.
I'm sorry, what? Who struggled to find the perfect what? Yeah.
I struggled to find the perfect nail polish. Then this shade changed everything.
Okay. It is so embarrassing and disappointing to like be saying this. This actually played on Holo Taco's TikTok on Sunday. I saw this the same time as people in my Simplygamelogical Discord saw this and were like, what the fuck is this? And I saw it. I just happened to be looking at Discord and I was like, yeah, what the fuck is this? Because I don't know who that is. And that sounds off. Like something sounds weird. Immediately put it to my team. What's going on? Also, I know it's Sunday. And then I realize in the bottom left corner, it says AI generated. I had no idea that this was running at the time that it ran. I and this wasn't even the only one. There's another example. We'll watch it after I give you the serious Simply explanation, and then we can kind of goof on how ridiculous this is. I know. I had no idea these types of variants of our ads were running, because like this content appears unaltered. This is one of our wonderful swatchers, Brush by B. I can recognize her and everyone else's nails we work with immediately. This part of it and the voiceover, what? So I had many discussions with the team trying to figure out how this even happened and how no one saw this. I literally thought we were hacked. I went into TikTok immediately, of which I am logged into the Holo Taco one. I didn't see it on our feed. I'm confused. I go to a link that I think someone had posted in the Discord where they're like, oh, you can get to it by linking. And when I went to the link, I opened it in the TikTok that was logged into Holo Taco. I try and delete it, and it tells me I can't, because you can't delete something while it's advertising, I guess. So, okay. So I have to talk to more team members who are, more logged into that part of our marketing arm. Which isn't something that I on a daily basis do. I see high level ads and high level concepts and, approve from that type of point of view. I don't do like every single dedicated campaign checking them. I mean, content wise, yes, but not every variant. No, right? So what the helly indeed. Yeah. After a few days and meetings, which was only the last 2 days, this only happened on Sunday, of trying to figure out how this happened, my understanding is that Holo Taco, like many other digital marketing agencies, I said that wrong. Holo Taco, like many other online DTC, direct-to-consumer brands, uses digital marketing agencies sometimes on contract, sometimes more long-term, to run their ads or to run derivatives of their ads, to use different platforms to run those ads, to optimize, to do performance marketing analysis, and then works in tandem with our marketing team to, optimize, is the return on investment there? Are you getting are the customers responding to the ad on this platform versus this platform, or this cut of the same footage? What about with this caption versus this caption? There's a lot of like companies now that's all they do, like performance media marketing, basically. So I think what happened is TikTok has a new feature called Symphony AI that is under another umbrella of new features where they use AI analytics to target different different viewers and deliver ads, according to an algorithm, which we all know, like your FYP is based on an algorithm. The same way that if a company pays to run an ad on TikTok, there's an algorithm that is used to figure out what type of audience profile is working the best, and then is the watch time getting longer, are they clicking through to the site, blah 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 blah. So that's a TikTok algorithm as far as delivering content is concerned. I know that that's a thing that is like under the definition of performance marketing and digital media, is using algorithms to decide who to deliver content to. So AI is used to do that part. So yeah, when our team was asked by external contract marketers, like, do you want to use these tools? We're like, yeah, like we know, we're very familiar with them on Meta, which is Facebook and Instagram, yada, yada, yada. Long story short, there's another sub tool of that tool that I guess like wasn't made clear, at least not to my immediate team members, that part of that meant TikTok actually not just using AI to like deliver the content through an algorithm, which is pretty normal, but using AI to make derivative content. I had no idea this was even a thing. I would never have approved checking that little tick box. It was not communicated properly up to me, And my immediate team like didn't even know that that was part of what was being suggested we do. When we saw this, we immediately tried to disable everything and said, what the fuck? No. Undo, delete. Of course, you can't undo anything that has gone out on the internet. But I have learned now like how this happened. And now we know like that little, there's like one little toggle button that just like vaguely says a statement like allow TikTok to use AI to like generate more content. But it's like kind of unclear what that means unless you like read an in-depth article that happens to only have been released yesterday, which was the day after this all happened. So there wasn't even information on it, at least that I could easily find in particular about how this happened. So yeah, not happy about that. But at the same time, I do own that this did occur on our actual Holo Taco TikTok account. It was up for like a couple hours before we were able to stop the campaigns, because you can't just delete it when it's an ad campaign. It's like only on desktop business manager. It's like not the same as just operating in your TikTok app like you're used to, like I'm used to. So when I tried to delete it, it's like, nope, can't do that, because it wants to keep running the ad, and it runs runs a spend, like it keeps running money, you know, like from your balance, I guess. So stopping it is actually harder than just deleting a TikTok video, to be clear. So some of the links still work for that reason, because they have to I think what they need to do is there's more than a couple derivatives that were generated. So right now the campaigns are off, so no one should see them as an ad, but they might still work if people have the link to it, because my team is like still investigating and trying to actually reach out to TikTok to be like, how do we delete this from existence? But save the information that proves that this happened and to who many people it went out to and all these types of details that like I would like to keep a record of, you know what I mean? Like for my own, like, what the fuckery is this? So I apologize to anyone who saw this and was disappointed and felt hurt, uncomfortable, sad, upset, violated. Like I hear some of the reaction was like that, and I understand it because it makes me feel sick. Like I felt like I wanted to throw up over this because people were getting this and I didn't have control for like a period of time there to stop it. I was like, what? And people are just out there like getting this apparently spammed at them. Like some people were like, I saw the same ad like thrown at me 4 times and I had to like mute you. And I'm like, what the fuck? That's why some people thought it was hacked. You're not a TikTok girly? Whew. Honestly, good. I was considering like, should I just delete my TikTok? I'm like, I hate this so much. I'm about to delete TikTok. Okay. So I hate it for the swatcher too, who's probably like, what the fuck is this? So it's disappointing. I'm upset over it. I know some people were upset. Ultimately, there was a toggle on that wasn't toggled off that allowed this to happen. It is now off, and I will never, and no one under my approval would ever turn that shit on. My internal team is fully aligned with me. Would have never, also didn't know what the fuck this was. So it's not like it was anyone on my team. So it's really not about that. It's about like miscommunication, misinformation about like what these tools really do. What does this mean? Because I approve every new asset that we're making. This is new. What the fuck is this? Yeah. It was done automatically by the TikTok system in a new campaign program they're calling Symphony AI. So if you want to look that up on your own, they kind of like sell it as something that like I would never be interested in. but it's under another arm of their AI strategies that is more about like the algorithm and who to deliver it to, which is quite normal in performance marketing. So I think that's where the misunderstanding was. Now that I've explained to you all that I know and apologize that this shit was never intended to happen and it will never happen again under my watch, or ever. We can watch it and just maybe talk about like how fucked up it is and like why it's so fucked up. Like, and also it's like not realistic either. Like, it's not only bad because this is terrible, you know, in principle, but it's also just bad. This is a nightmare. Okay. Was the audio loud enough? I'll turn up just a little bit.
I struggled to find the perfect nail polish. Then this shade changed everything.
Like the voice and the face is kind of off, you know? You could tell, like, it almost looks like a filter, this like glazed over glossy look. That's like the AI look. I know I'm glazed over and glossy too, but that's just my anger and sweat coming through. The voice is so monotone. Okay, just wait, because I have more examples because I screen recorded everything. Let's hope VLC will let me open them.
Check out this stunning burgundy shade. Make sure to apply a smooth, even coat carefully for flawless and long-lasting color coverage every time. Add a second layer for a vibrant, glossy finish. Get this rich, glossy look now and shine bright like never before with this amazing product.
So this one didn't have a face in it, but it had that voice.
Check out this stunning burgundy shade. Make sure to apply a smooth, even...
Can I just, like, why does that kind of sound like cute polish?
Check out this
crazy?
Stunning burgundy shade. Make sure to apply a smooth, even coat carefully for flawless and long-lasting color coverage every time. Add a second layer for a vibrant, glossy finish. Get this rich, glossy look now and shine bright like never...
Like, I know it's not her voice, but there's something about it that is reminiscent of it. It's like kind of weird. It's an AI voice. Like, I hear that and I think of like TikTok AI voice, but there's something different about like the shine bright. I don't know. Maybe that's just a coincidence, but, or maybe they're like listening to every nail video voiceover ever made in the history of the internet and aggregating it to come up with like, what does a voiceover of a nail video sound like? I don't know. Okay, so there's these derivatives. And so what you're looking at now, once we figured out the problem, that it was just re-spitting out, like it took content that we already had and has already been running as its own ad. Like you've seen this devil's advocate video before in some form. But it just spat out a bunch of versions of it, some with AI generated faces, some with new captions, some with like voiceovers. This one was just a voiceover and words on screen. And this was the preview. So that's why this one looks different and has like an infinite number of likes and comments. That's not real. This did not occur. The other one, VLC's garbage. It replaced it. The other one did actually get delivered. This one didn't, but I was able to go in and look at what it generated, but didn't run as an ad. And so that's what this is. That's why it's the URL is ads.tiktok and it's like fake. So let's go to another one because the other one's more unhinged. Or here, let's do, this is another voiceover.
Discover the magic of our new holographic nail polish. Shimmering, bold, and ready to stand out. Just one swipe and your nails get a dazzling glossy finish. It's easy and so fun to use. Watch how 3 coats of this polish can instantly upgrade your style. Ready to glow? Try it now. Discover the magic of our new holographic nail polish. Shimmering, bold, and ready to stand out. Just one swipe and your nails get a dazzling glossy finish. It's easy and so fun to use. Watch how 3 coats of this polish can instantly upgrade your style.
Okay, this was the second AI generated face and voice. You're actually cringing? Yeah. Like, I died inside. It got worse. Yeah. It makes me like upset on so many levels for people who saw this to have to like look at Holo Taco in association with shit like this, like this AI construction of a person and a voice, and it's how is this legal? Yeah. I don't know, because there was a little tick box that was checked at some point in an ad setting somewhere buried behind 10 million other ad settings. Like that's what happened. This one doesn't say AI generate because this is a preview that I was able to go in after the fact, after the ads were turned off. So this is presenting as a preview. That's why it doesn't say Holo Taco. But an ad basically like this was run to a small amount of people, but so this particular one didn't run, but there's another one very similar to it that people saw that did run. So I'm going to open that one because I was showing the comments. That's me. Hold on. I was screen recording in real time. Okay, also this music. Can you like... On this version, it decided to also AI the music, which was like some pixel perfect kind of like 8-bit royalty free. And it just like, why did it do this? I don't know. This is real. I screen recorded this as I could see the link. So that 14 comments, 47 likes was real. And I kind of interrupted in the middle because I'm just like annoyed. These were your comments. An AI ad, please give us some answers. Been following since before the voiceovers and I don't want to block because of this. I have never had TikTok ads from y'all, let alone AI. Did the Holoween launch flop? This cannot be real. Why AI? No, don't go to the dark side. Someone tell Christine, please. So like you can see my heart sinking because I'm like, how do I tell these people what the fuck? I am thinking the same thing. And this music? Oh no, what is this? This is so sad. Y'all, you're not getting it, are you? Holo Taco doing an AI ad. Real disappointing. AI instantly diminishes the quality of the ad and product, in my opinion. I love Holo Taco, but using AI like this feels so lazy. I couldn't agree more. This is like, I don't even think this is a good ad. Like, but oh my God. Holo Taco and Simplygamelogical doing an AI is so weird and out of character. I have questions. So in this case, this was a real link of something that had run, but it's saying suggested promotion because I think it's right after we turned the campaign off. So now it's like reminding me I can run it, I think. But again, this isn't my department. I'm just like, now I need to become an expert on how this happened and what the fuck. So it's like encouraging me who's logged into it to spend $24 and get 36,000 views, I guess.
Can a purple holographic nail polish transform your look in just 3 coats? Watch the magic happen!
What is that music? Like, that music alone makes me shrivel up into a raisin and bury myself under the earth 7,000 miles away. Like, it is. Why is this so troom? Great question. Should we listen again? I can't help myself. Like, what is wrong with me? I'm so Okay, just go to the... Here.
Can a purple holographic nail polish transform your look in just 3 coats? Watch the magic happen.
This is spine chilling. It is nails on a chalkboard. It is literally the Troom voice also. Which is something that after, you know, we got through the emergency and the what the fuck and the kind of, you know, had the roller coaster of emotions and then settled a bit. Later that evening, I was like, man, why does that sound like Troom? Like, what? Why? Not all of the AI voices, but like this one sounds like put a banana in your ear. And why they changed the audio, I don't know. Like, it's part of their new business model where they're like, we're going to transform your content and make 87 different derivative variations of the same thing. Like, our base content is glitch and glam. There was nothing changed that I can tell about like the nail polish application, the color, our embedded captioning. That was all the same. They just kind of like padded it with different things, like a voiceover here, a fake person there, which is like a fake testimonial. Like AI created art is not only bad for the reasons you already know, right? Such as taking jobs away from artists, and the other like environmental things that have been linked to the creation of it and that kind of stuff. Like, yes, that's the stuff we hear all the time. But what about like fake testimonials? Because this is a not real person. It's presenting to be a person that is like saying this is the best nail polish I've ever had. Like, no, I don't know this person. They don't exist. You know, if we wanted a person to give a testimonial and we wanted to compensate them for it, to use their likeness, we would pay them like we do with sponsored, what they call UGC artists. UGC stands for user generated content. It's a big industry. A lot of people begin their careers as content creators in what's called UGC content. So like a lot of our nail swatchers, they create content for us and other brands. Maybe most of them are kind of freelance, and they can choose to sell their content, but they produce it, film it. You know, we work with them to make it, and we're never even buying a review. It's just we're buying the content. If someone wants to make a review on our nail polish, typically that's not something we sponsor because I just don't want that to be a conflict of interest anyways. So I don't sponsor reviews, but we compensate for content creators to make content that we can use and that they can also use too. Or you sponsor someone to get their reach, right? Like an influencer. That's something we do a bit less of. But anyways, so this is a fake testimonial. Testimony? I don't know. This is like straight from hell. So maybe I need testimony. I don't know. Someone help me. It's a fake review. Yeah. I mean, it didn't go so far to be like, I give this nail polish 5 stars, but maybe there's another derivative that I just didn't click on yet that does that. The t-shirt looks funny. Like, what is this shirt? She's also in an artist studio that's like, I guess, like a creative. I read something similar has happened to a YouTuber's content on YouTube recently. Is that something you're concerned with? I have not checked any boxes on YouTube that I'm aware of, which I'm much more dialed into because it's only me managing my YouTube account. The problem is, like, it's not just TikTok isn't just the problem here. This is not just TikTok's problem. This happened exclusively on TikTok by or through TikTok's business ad generator, whatever program that you need to run ads as a brand. But I've seen talk from YouTube Shorts about like, use this AI tool to help enhance your content. Now, some of these tools aren't bad. Like if you actually look into it, it's like it helps you caption your videos. So it's an automated AI tool that like listens to what you're saying and gives you captioning. That's super handy and useful for a lot of editors, for example. So there's some AI tools that are good or helpful to people who work in this industry and can continue to work and produce content. So I think it's becoming increasingly confusing to people who don't use these tools. Like some of the good tools are AI, but the content creator, whoever's using them, it needs to be crystal clear what is actually happening. And I think that's like kind of being blurred because maybe companies want you to they want you to take the bait. They want you to try this, try that. If it's going to make them more money. I don't know how this would make me more money. Like, what the fuck is this? But like in theory, they think this is helpful. Wait, I had one more. If we can stomach it. So that was the comments one. Hold on. I can't remember if I already showed you. It's a derivative of basically the same thing because they made like 87 of the same thing.
Discover the magic of our new holographic nail polish, shimmered and ready to stand out.
No, we already watched that one.
Can a purple holographic nail polish transform your look in just 3 coats? Watch the magic happen.
This is the same thing. Yeah. It just doesn't have me opening the comments on it. I didn't want to ruin the evidence. So it's like, let me get another cut without me opening the comments. This would drive customers away. Like, they're literally ruining brand reputation with this. This decreased conversions by 100%. Thanks, TikTok ads manager. You want a testimonial from me? Yeah, we all hate this. Oh my God. Can a purple holographic nail polish? Like, this literally haunted my nightmares for the last 2 nights. Have not slept. Glitch and glam for real. Yeah, like we glitched. We fully glitched with this. It's so sad. Okay, so that was just a couple derivatives of 2 faces, 3 different sounds of a voiceover, and some copy overwriting. My boyfriend's friend my best friend's friend is working on an AI sniffer that can detect diseases by taking the scent of whatever. Really? Okay, if that's a diseases in humans or animals you're referring to, then that's a good AI. Yeah. The music breaks my soul. Like, all of this broke my actual soul. So again, I am so sorry for anyone who saw these and was like, ew, or just upset. This should not have happened, but it did. And I thought we were hacked because I'm like, who the fuck would put this out? Like, what the fuck is this? AI can breathe now. I'm panicking. Like, I'm still panicked because although I know it's off, I'm just like, how do we delete them all? But like, we can't because we're waiting on, like, I don't know, TikTok to like confirm something about the ad campaign and whatever. And I just like have to maintain some evidence that this happened. It's just crazy. Like, it's just, I think the other problem, maybe I'm just like not knowledgeable enough because this is not my department, like, is that there's so many steps and layers and levels and new products and tools and optimize this and that and down and drill down and drill down. And I worked as a crime statistics analyst, So I am no stranger to data, tools, running code, looking at charts, understanding that you got to drill down. I get all that. And yet I get confused and overwhelmed, to be quite honest, at the layers and levels of tools offered by different like marketing platforms or for the marketing of your brand. That's like nothing is simple anymore. It's not as simple as like, here's the ads, just click this button, see which one's running. That's it. No, there's like 7 levels or layers to get there, and this one's actually technically under this, and then it's running from that spend, and then you gotta go here if you want to see how that's optimizing. Like, some experts in this will be like, yeah, you just sound like a boomer who doesn't understand it. Like, I have the capacity, I think, to understand some of these things, even if I'm like not well versed in it. I get it that like they're not super simple, but it's just like become such a nightmare, I think, unless like this is all you do as your daily job. Then yeah, maybe you fucking know what's going on. But I, even as someone who like gets that, you know, it's more complicated than just an Excel spreadsheet. Like, it's just insane to me how deep this shit goes. It's a labyrinth. And maybe that's what frustrates me more, is like, I feel like it's like become inaccessible for me. Like, I can't control things like this. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Did Holo Taco make a statement? No, because we did look at the impressions, and it is quite low, like 400 people, according to TikTok. Which, yeah, that's 400 too many. But I just think most of our customers didn't see this, don't know this, and it's only kind of on forums where I've seen people talk about it, and I assume those people are very dialed in that they will see this or someone will mention this, and I think that's fine. I don't want to upset people just for the sake of it. I don't really also want to just like make a bunch of content complaining about TikTok or whatever, because like I'm not trying to blame it on a single platform either. I hope that me streaming and talking about it was a better way to discuss and unpack rather than like make a one slide statement thing that doesn't really unpack it the way I would want to, which is at length for an hour with you guys. So yeah, I was just like, no, let's not do that, but I'm happy to talk about it. You haven't seen it? Well, no one should see it anymore. I think a small number of people got ads like this on TikTok on Sunday for a couple hours, and then they were turned off as soon as we could. They still exist if you have a link. Some people have shared links I saw in our Discord, but no one's getting them delivered to them anymore, to be clear. Do you have what advice to support the whales? It's a little off topic, Lauren. I don't know anything about the marine land whales. I'm currently discussing AI making fake people to talk about Holo Taco, but I support you in whatever cause you are passionate about. Okay. All right. Shall we pivot to the detectives deck? Guys, it's been a week and like it's only Wednesday. What? Also, the Holoween restocks and, you know, talking about that has been happening. Although that's a different team, but still. Great that it was caught early. I caught it while I was, well, saw it on Discord, but I was having lunch right after doing a 5K walk run for breast cancer. So I was like doing good things, you know, for the world and for women and whatever. And then I see this and I'm like, oh, fuck. So that's what I was dealing with over lunch. My sister was with me and she's like, what the fuck? She's like, who did that? I'm like, I don't know. So, yeah. That is the world, you know, you do one good thing or think you're doing good, and then like the devil comes for you. I think we're just living in hell. I don't know about you. That's kind of how I've been feeling lately. But, you know, at least we have each other. This purple holographic nail polish is amazing. Put it in your ear. Okay, let's get that not real content out of our faces. Yikes. Yikes forever. Yikes forever. Truly yikes. Are the whales sick? I don't know, but we are. We're all poisoned, I think. We're just fucking poisoned. Amateur nail art, we really do appreciate your level of communication even with difficult things like this. I'm sorry you have to deal with this. Don't be sorry to me. It's part of my job, I guess, you know, to be like, oh, well, that's bad. Let's get rid of that immediately. We love and support you 100%. Thank you. Thanks for keeping us posted. And I do want to give like a warm shout out, warm bowl of oats. Because when I was seeing this like first pop off in my Discord server, like I didn't know what was going on, so I was immediately like trying to talk to my team. But also there was people in there who were like thinking that I would never do this and saying like kind things like this has got to be a mistake or she has to be hacked. Like she wouldn't do this. Guys, don't even for 2 seconds. Like we need to wait and see what's going on before I said anything. And I really just appreciate you guys giving me the benefit of the doubt because other people didn't. But I also get it. You see something from the official account, you click to make sure, and you're like, well, what else could it be? I mean, it could have been hacked. That was like my first thought. But everyone who was like so kind and was like, no, there's no way. Nope. And I appreciate those people because like you're a real one. And you know that like that would be so out of character for me. Just like, what the fuck? So thank you for recognizing that is what I'm trying to say. You would have flipped a table. Like I think people who are like, I'm not surprised. She just likes money. I guess those people just already don't like me. Or they just don't know me. I don't know. Because I'm just like, that's crazy that you like, that's your first thought? Not surprised that she would do this? Why? Like I'm just like, okay, I don't know what to, okay. That's fine. Those people aren't here. They don't hang out much. So they just don't know me is what I tell myself. Okay. You know who does know me though? The detectives. Let me get their music. Hold on, where is it? I thought there was no way it could be real. Thank you for saying that. It's not real. It's AI. It's not even real. Maybe no one saw it at all. It was just all invented. Also, I don't know how that would make you money. I don't know either. Like, I guess the argument is it's easy to make ads and cheaper, but if you think about it, like it is using real content that was compensated for. So like that had to exist first. And why would we tack on? Okay, there's so many things wrong with it. Like, yes, it doesn't even make sense, but I get people who like don't really know what they're talking about from a performance marketing perspective, or just like wanting to be negative about it. I guess that's fine. Okay, sorry, I'm just looking for the detectives deck. Nails that slay. They made me a deck. There are worse things that could happen. I mean, there's always worse things that could happen. You know, have some fun before you die. You could die tomorrow, so. I just received my Holo Taco haul from months ago. Yay! When the rodeo was so pretty. Amazing. Okay. All right, let's do something fun now. And I also acknowledge that the thumbnail for this is gaming. That was my plan. That was my plan. But, you know, life happened. So we'll see, but I would like to look over the detectives deck. So, as you know, the Holo Taco Detectives, a wonderful but unhinged community of people who like to stalk me, of the good kind of stalk, okay? Not the illegal kind. Stalk my Snapchat, stalk my stories, whatever. Okay, to try and figure out what Holo Taco is releasing. They are real people. They are not bots. Is this deck AI? I don't know. I'm gonna kick them out. So, this is entirely fan created from the Discord. If you go to the Simplygamelogical Discord and go to the detectives desk, they have their aggregated evidence files there. And then they also made me this little presentation, which I normally review at the launch or at the end of the launch stream, but I simply ran out of time, you know. I died on stream. I ran out of energy. So we're doing it now. Holoween, welcome back to Detective 101, brought to you again by the chaotic Holo Del Taco Detectives in the Simplygamelogical Discord. September 2024, a whole year ago, Menchie Gang stream. NDAs, hello? It's not Menchie Gang if there isn't a leak. Why are you shredding your NDAs? You know, that doesn't invalidate it. Question, is there going to be a Halloween themed release? Simply, we're actually working on Halloween next year. And I'm going somewhere in that direction for next year, which is this year. This year is not that because it's something else, which is much bigger. Burstones last year. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's always the case. Menchie Gang spill colors. Oh, that's right. So every year I ask the Menchie Gang, shout out to you guys. Those are the names in green, the members, to vote on what colors they want me to make their own spill. So like I'll make a new intro and outro spill and I'll give them their own phone backgrounds with a different like cat symbol on it. And every year we kind of pick a new one. So for this year, we did this in December. They picked something that was so Halloween-y. Right? And I was like, oh, this kind of looks like a Halloween collection. So there you go. I think it was on my mind at the time. Crowley's Spotted. Deep Green, yeah. Feral Forest. And Just Vamping. And an indigo? Is that indigo? I think I might have been... Oh, wow, that's 2 different days, clearly. Yeah, I think I might have been wearing a gradient of some of the prototypes, or it's something else. But sometimes I do that. Like, I have slightly different variations that maybe you won't even be able to tell. Like, this purple might have been technically 2 different prototypes. What? Zooming in on my phone? Oh, you saw... the green? Too bright for Stop Buggin', you might say. Was it Stop Buggin'? I don't remember if it was the camping collection or if it was So Toxic, which is like really obvious and I tried not to wear it. Oh my god, my sticker from my sticker business. Mystic Menchie asks you, when do the ghouls and ghosts rise from the graves? One of these for Halloween. Oh, that's what I said. Hee hee hee. Stop bugging. You guys are so creative. I made that sticker though. That sticker was all me. More stealing from my Snapchat. Matchy Ghouly Jim Girly. That shaded green? Well, no. What about the slime? It was greener. These are just the color of the shorts I had. It's because the can I was holding, you guys missed the point of this. The can I was holding was called like Witch's Brew energy drink, and it had purple and like slime green on it. Testing how many pull-ups I can do. What? Oh. Is that glow-in-the-dark taco? Actually, I think it is. I think that is aqua glow-in-the-dark taco right there. Over white. That's so crazy how it is kind of glowing. It doesn't really look glowing like when you zoom in on the pixels, but right here it kind of does. But like I'm in the light. Wild. I think that is when I was watching it. Yeah, it's early September. That would make sense. September 10th. Unpacking again this game that we're still playing. Eyeballs from our exes. What? Dark red gothic wardrobe. Yep, I think I was wearing something. One of them. Snapchat. Oh yeah, that's dead serious for sure. That's when I was swatching. Now you know my swatch timelines. Swatching has commenced. I just said that, but I'd actually started it earlier. Sometimes I lie to you. I say, I'm swatching now, but like I'd been swatching for a week. So it's not really a lie. It's just like I mention I'm swatching, but I feel like if I mention that what feels like too early, people will just scream at me. When it's like, well, yeah, I would like to get my work done. Like I'm already swatching right now. But if I told you that, you would scream, already? So I can't tell you the truth unless you just calm down and act normal. Everyone act normal, you know? Yeah, Simply's gotta get her work done in a timely manner. She's trying to work ahead. These are good things. Yeah, I just be normal. What? What's the problem? As I click through this deck. Attention passengers, an allusion to a toxic slime green Krelly has been made. Who are you and why are you talking to me? Oh, I never used this content. That's sad. I should have. Maybe when we do the restock, I will. With the candle. I got a black cauldron candle. The candle's actually black, even though this isn't black and white. I'm going to light it up on Halloween streams to come in the kitchen. Outta drops a new Krelly. Yes. I can't show you because some of these don't exist. That is it in the deck from like April. Holy shit. I'm crazy for showing you this back then. I mean, I definitely didn't do that. No. It's just a coincidence. You want to know something else? Because I know what this is. That's totally just vamping, but it's a mock-up of it. Like, I don't think this was a real photo at the time because it didn't, like, our photos didn't exist, even though the prototype did. But it was like, you know, the idea and showing them what it would be. And then right under here, you see that like kind of red sparkle? That's Cardinal Sins, but also photoshops just so they get the idea at that time. Which also just went into Ulta this week. In stores. Yeah. So there you go. Meetings with Menchie. She was literally beside me like, what a fucking cutie. Great detective work on that slide. Little Menchie. BTS with Van. You clocked the cartoon. Yeah, that was, I did not realize that. That was honestly a mistake. I thought I was so smart covering up Ben's hand. Yeah, no, I'm a dummy. Hello, Sophie. Will Simply Deceased be part of the vault? Yes. We have holdbacks of the whole Halloween carton, super carton set of the 6 and Simply Deceased that will be in the vault. And also the vault is gonna happen at a different time than you're used to. It'll be earlier, but don't worry. We'll tell you before. It won't just happen randomly. You'll know. But this year's gonna look a little bit different because holiday looks different. So we move things around, yeah. But we will give you forewarning, and Holo's royalty and swatchers will get, we'll get the first warning. They'll know first when it'll be, and then everyone will know, and then it'll happen. But yeah, it's this holiday whole season is gonna just look very different than past years. So don't count on the calendars that you've probably told everyone in Discord. This is how it's gonna go this year. Well, maybe not. All right, the Discord does length averaging. What are you measuring? Oh my god, the slots in the super carton? No, you're not. Oh, Max. Ooh. Will that make me a thermal nail polish? Wow, I would be simply deceased if I got one. Yeah, I just told you the shade name. I mean, no, I didn't. Oops. What's happening? Why is it opening that? There. Okay. Early banner leak. Oops. Yeah, that's an ad I approved. That's not AI. Am I just gonna get this forever now because of what happened on TikTok? I mean, we got it before that happened on TikTok, of people yelling at how stunning one of our content producers is at making this, accusing them of AI. Except now we actually did publish something that was AI. But it was an accident. Anyways. Aqua conspiracy. Yeah, you caught that. Okay. That's our social media person also having fun, being like, I'm gonna put a hint like this. I'm gonna make a hint that we're gonna release a new color. All right, leak week. Oh, like the emails just look so good. And it's all not because of me. Like, I didn't make any of this. Just so we're clear, this is our wonderful group of graphic designers, creative directors, content producers, so many people to, shoot this and then GIF it and then layer it and turn it into emails. Like that shit's not easy. Looks absolutely stunning though. Stunning. So good. We should release it again. Except we're not. We're just gonna have them in the vault. Sorry. I'm just like, it's pretty good. Yeah, okay. Like I forgot all about it. I could never. Yeah, AI could never. At least not yet. I'm actually terrified of our future, but that's another doomsday for another day. Uh-oh. A Mac attack is incoming. Uh-oh. So, will Black Friday sales happen for 2 weeks before? Or will it be a shorter sale period? There's gonna be Black Friday sales, of course. Black Friday will be occurring on Black Friday. But our holiday launch will be before Black Friday, right? Yeah, it always messes me up because Black Friday is such an American holiday that I don't think about it in my Canadian calendar. It's literally not even in my automated iPhone calendar. So I always have to look at a calendar and remind myself when that is. Because your Thanksgiving is also totally different than our Thanksgiving, our Thanksgiving is this weekend. But yeah, we're gonna have Black Friday sales, obviously. But we're also launching our holiday collection, which will not be on sale, but it'll be very exciting. Will Holoween be discounted? Probably not. A, because we sold out so quickly and we don't have giant reserves or materials on hand to make the restock happen of the shades that are going to be restocked. So I'm guessing no, just to help it not sell out as quickly, because we're going to restock it again, but we just have to make do with what we can for materials on hand to get it up quick. And then the Holoween Super Carton and Simply Deceased will be in the vault, and they will be at the price that they were sold at. So the Super Carton does have that little bundle discount, and Simply Deceased is, it's what is it? What did I put it at? $16.50 because it's a thermal. Yeah. Favorite, in the Discord, favorite with most of the votes. Worst seller, you guys voted so toxic would be the worst seller. That was actually wrong. It was Thirst Trap so far. Best seller, Simply Deceased. That was correct. Potions and Polishes, a Halloween nail mystery. Look at that. Deck coming together. The evidence board is building piece by piece. I love this part of the detectives. Sometimes you guys are so good at like reminding me where we're at. With like, what have we leaked? I don't know. Just look at the detectives. I can't remember. It's hard for me to keep track. What is this? How'd you get my blood bags? But can we drink the nail polish? Legally, no. It's all type A. What? Why is it type A? No, it's type Crowley. Type trash. That's my blood type. Hi, Simply. Will there be more spooky games this Halloween? I was just talking to Ben about one, and he gave me one, and now I can't remember the name of it. Ben, if you're listening, if you want to put it in chat. But I think it was just a demo. It was like where you scan people in the apocalypse and decide if they should be allowed in, if they're like infected. But it might just be a demo. So that's kind of annoying if like I can only play so much of it. Please have your badge ready. You are entering an ongoing investigation. Uh-oh, what's this for? It's called Quarantine Zone? Okay, yeah. If I can play Quarantine Zone. So one is our holiday collection. Duh. Shocking. Hold on, I'll play that in a sec. If I can play that and it's not just a demo, because I feel like that'd be kind of frustrating for us to start playing and then I can't go further. I'd rather wait. But I do want to try Quarantine Zone. Demo can still be fun. Is it? Or am I just going to get annoyed? I think it doesn't come out till November, which is like, really? All right, what am I saying in here? Let's see. Oops. Yeah. So one is our holiday collection. Duh. Shocking. Shocking. We're doing a holiday collection, and that one's going to be all limited edition. So one is our holiday collection. Duh. Shocking. Shocking. We're doing a holiday collection, and that one's going to be all limited edition. It'll make sense why, because it's the first time we're doing something, and we're probably never going to do this type of thing again. Probably. Because it's just, whew, it's been. Yeah, I'd say that's accurate. I like how you hid the source, because that definitely wasn't me. So, aligned. Before you go, because someone decided to move the review, this isn't up to date. Who, me? Who, me? I still demand birthday wishes for who? For her? For who? For Vermi? Was it your birthday? I'm sorry. I have this pita pancake. Pita pancake birthday party. Cheers. Happy birthday to all those who celebrate a birthday on October 8th. Or this month. That's on ever million in chat, by the way. All right, there. You can direct your happy birthdays. That's all. Did you get bingo? Oh my god, that was a jump scare. I can't believe I did that also. Like, when I see pictures of myself like that, I'm just like, my skin is crawling off of my face thinking about that. Like, maybe that's what fucked up my face for the rest of my life. I'll never know. All right. Thank you, Holo Taco, Del Taco Detectives, for that. Wonderful deck as always. You guys you just know everything. I just can't hide anything. Even when I try to be simply sneaky, it doesn't work. Wait, that's you? Yeah, that's me. And so is the what do you think girl. Some people don't realize. Can we play now? Okay, we can play. But not too long because I also have to work. Like, today has just been one of those days, you know, but we're gonna do a little bit of unplugging. Except I'll stay plugged in. You can... No one can unplug, actually. If you're plugged into something, stay sat. Don't unplug. Unless you're plugged into the Matrix. Actually, maybe we're better off there. I don't know. It's hard to say. Alright, we are opening up Whisper of the House. Let me just pause this music. There we are. Okay, for those of you who haven't seen this game, look how cute it is. It's so cute. Look at my little, like, doggy pillow. I have so much shit on my wall. Everyone's sending me these CDs. It's probably the 87 versions of Taylor Swift's new album. I can't believe I bought all of them. That's crazy. Okay, let's go to town. Ben trying to end this stream. Stop playing video games. I do have to go have dinner with my family. And by family, I mean Ben and my cats. Zyler's had a stressful day. He was at the vet, and it was not the best. But here we are, just ignoring life, you know? Who else does that? I got strawberry yogurt, though. Okay, we gotta go, like, renovate someone's house. I just need to renovate one house, Ben. Please. Oh, I already renovated this one. And by house, I mean convenience store. Okay, we did that one. Yes, the King Zyler is, I think, okay now. Ben brought him home. But, he's had not the most coziest of times, you know, not like us. All right, I need to know where to go. Oh, the cemetery. That's where we ended off. Okay, that's what I was excited about last time. I'm going to cemetery. It's very fitting for Halloween. I acquired a brick phone. That's nice. I've heard that. Lol. Yeah. Zyler is king, though. Okay, look at this fucking sweet-ass cemetery. This is very exciting. Graveyard. Wow. I can decorate a graveyard? Oh my god. This is my favorite. My favorite new room. New room unlocked. It's the grave. Why did I match this scene so well? Graveyard renewal project. Are we digging up the bodies? Some clients will have specific requests. Complete their tasks. Okay, remove wild grass. This is the holiday spirit. Yeah, arrange the furniture. There's furniture in the graveyard? Okay, first of all, glitch. Wait, why isn't it glitching? Every time there's a glitch, I'm supposed to like break it in the game, and then there's a counter somewhere in town that is counting down to something, and that's when the game ends. Okay, I think I have to clean first. So yeah, let's clean. So we're weeding. Oh my god, we're literally weeding. Is that a banana peel? Ben, don't leave your bananas in the garbage. I mean, in the graveyard. Don't leave your garbage in the graveyard. These flowers are sideways. Boo. Best stream ever? Is this the best stream ever? I don't know. That just sounds too optimistic and enthusiastic. But you know what? I'll take it. We have limited good news these days, it seems. So. What the fuck was that? Ghost A. Well, if humans can't see me, I might as well go nap again. That's what I do sometimes. I nap in the middle of the day and don't think people will notice. Can you see me? There's been some talk of someone new showing up lately. If I keep clicking on him, will he talk to me? Why does this grass in my yard grow so fast? I don't know. Thanks for helping me with the grass. Why does this grass... Okay. He's just saying the same thing. Why does grass grow so fast? It's kind of annoying. You'd think they'd, like, invent grass that grows at a better pace by now. What the fuck is this? Hand-drawn blueprint? Okay. Tombstone portrait. There's a missing photo. People put pictures on tombstones? Is that a thing? I don't think I've ever seen that. I've walked in a couple cemeteries. I don't think I've ever seen a picture. I mean, maybe like a temporary one. Like people just put a little frame and then they take it. And it's just like for the viewing or whatever. But do they mean like in the stone, or am I just misunderstanding? They said it's in the tombstone. That's a thing? Oh. For the record, I don't want my face printed on a tombstone, okay? To have this be my verbal will. Do not print a face of my face. Do not print a face. Okay, you know what you can do though is print off the X-ray of my foot, where my toes were like put like this. You could put that on my tombstone. Actually, I won't have a tombstone, but you can share that picture of my foot on the internet. How about that? I give you permission. Little rocks. Throw it out. A low bush with sparse leaves. So what do I do with it? I don't know. What the fuck do you think I am? A gardener? Do I look like a gardener? I have nails. Okay, I guess we'll keep that piece of trash. Brick wall. Oh, I can stack it. Oh, guys, it's like Lego. Okay, that's kind of fun. Oh, I see what's happening. It's gonna be this pattern, isn't it? Okay. So wait, hold on. Let me click it again. So the dotted lines are at the bottom and the top. So it's not that. Okay. No. Can I fix this? Or does this have to be thrown in the garbage? No. Oh. It does have to be thrown in the garbage. Okay. So what's this? Can I take these bricks? Oh. Look, you can see underneath of it. So do I recreate that one? Maybe. Maybe it's like the reverse image of it. Can you turn these upside down? No, they only go one direction. She said one direction. Those are the photos? Oh, so what am I building here? This guy? Unknown photograph. It's your grandpa. This is where I'd Google or give up. No, we're not gonna give up just yet. Like, that kind of looks like a fishtail. But the dots are on the bottom. So that's not correct. The dots are on the bottom. This is hard because there's like little ones like that. Like, is that right? Oh my god. No, he's missing a mouth. Yikes. That looks like a foot now. That's not it. That's gotta be the top one. I feel like there's just not enough blocks. Like, this doesn't even make sense. You're building the hand-drawn blueprint. Yeah, which is this. But see how there's layer 2 is the mouth. But that first layer is like... Those look like the corners at the top because they're rounded. What if we stack them the right way? Well, there's only 2 ways to stack. So you can do... It's not this, right? No, that doesn't make any sense. I don't think I have enough bricks. Mouth block is the lower right. It is. What? No, that's not the lower right. This. Oh. But that's not right. What I did there is not right. Uh-oh, okay. It's got like these curvy thingies. Can I rotate these? No, I need the other corners. They don't exist. Am I crazy? The one you have bottom left is the bottom right. Oh. Oh! Then is it that? And then this. And then this. No? I'm bad at this puzzle, it appears. What's on his head? That? No, but it needs to be like one over. What's immediately beside him? Kind of. Maybe it's this? And then... Eee, that doesn't... Like, the corner's not right. The bottom left corner is not correct. Because look, it's supposed to be like even. But like, I don't have one that looks like that. Confusion. Okay. So this has to come down here. That's not the bottom left. Maybe it is these individuals? No. Can you take bricks from the ghost boy? So I can't. I can move that over there. But see if I copy this. Should I just copy this? Should I have been doing that all along? Am I a big dum-dum? It's very possible. See, there isn't one that's identical to that, because that's not the same. Or maybe it is, and I'm just a dum-dum. No, that's backwards. Try that one. Oh. An 11-year-old could have figured this out faster than me. But we figured it out. Okay. Now what? Give me these. Just for fun. Can I put it on? What do I win? Nothing? Hello? Come on, man. Okay, well, we've successfully removed all the grass. And then behind my head, it's asking us to take out the decorations and arrange the graveyard. Decorate the graveyard! But what do I win? Don't I win something for doing this? They all say, what if we stack them the right way? I did, you fuckface. Merge. Praise be, or whatever. It's not correct. Why? When I talk to the ghost, he just keeps saying thanks for helping with the grass, so he's kind of useless. 3 dots from the right to the left. From the right to the left. Oh, those two? I don't understand the statement. They look the same to me. 1, 2, 3. Oh. No, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 2 in the corner. The vertical dots? What's wrong with them? What's wrong with the vertical dots? Are these backwards? Hold on. Okay. They looked like identical. That's so dumb. Unknown man. My poor old partner, in the end, he lost his mind and disappeared somewhere. And now I'm the only one left searching endlessly. Was that presence even real? Or maybe just another company's lie? You can see me? Could it be you? I think I'm going insane. Can ghosts even go crazy? I don't know. Okay. Cool story. I wish I could talk to my own partner. Okay. All right. So, do we decorate the graveyard? Tombstone portrait. May the light never fade and your kindness remain forever. That's sweet. Missing photo. Don't stop me. I can still do this. What? Are they still alive? They're like, don't kill me. I'm still working on it. I'm still working on making life something good, you know? That's good. What the fuck? May the world be clean. Praise be. Meow, meow, meow. No! I hate it. Okay, I guess let's decorate the fucking cemetery. This is honestly my dream job. Okay. What is this? Are we having a party platter? An altar offering table. Okay. Maybe like this, and then you can have someone stand behind like it's a bar and do like mixed cocktails or something. Another table? Or wait, what are these tables for? Is it for like charcuterie? What's an offering table? Is it for like gifts for the deceased? Or is it for like charcuterie to snack on while you're doing things? Or are we sacrificing someone else? We're offering them. I don't know. You have to light the candles in a certain order? Oh. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huff, huff, huff. Beep, beep, beep. This is Mark. I just felt a sudden chill. Alright, cool. I love candles. I've been buying lots of fake candles. AI candles. You know, the ones that are like an LED. It's not even a real flame. Okay, I have too many fucking tables and not enough graveyard. Also, it's telling me it's in the wrong spot, so I'm fired already. I've been fired. Oh, they go on top of each other? What the fuck? That's like stacking tombstones. The game was like, you're so bad at this, we're giving you hints. Whoa. Oh, it's like a tier. It's like a 3-tiered cake. So it's an offering tables, plural, of oranges and orange flowers. It's a life of the showgirl, I think. Ooh, and orange alcohol. Fun, fun. And a photo. Another photo. Orange decorative skull. That's cute. We love a good theme. It's kind of vibey. I don't know if I would like put skulls in a graveyard. I would put them in my house to like decorate for Halloween, but like it's kind of a choice to put it beside the actual dead bodies. But I love whatever the people who are alive love. Or the dead people, I suppose. But they can't say anything. They can't object. The skulls are made of sugar? They are? How do you know that? Put Grandpa's photo on the gravestone? Can I? Am I gonna get his photo or am I... Oops. How do I get... Maybe there'll be an option to do that. What secrets are hidden in that tower? I can't sleep until I know the truth. No one else can hear my call for help. Can you check it out for me? I've unlocked the door at the base of the tower. She just told us to get the fuck out. From the message board? Oh. Ah. Beep, how strange. The system says this tombstone is somewhere between existence and non-existence. I'm sorry, the system says what? So what happened to his picture? It just vanished into the system void? I guess it's there. Alright, purple skull. Oh, it's a glitch. It's gone! Afterlife, you uncovered a gravestone caught between being and not. Uh-oh. Sorry, Grandpa. I don't know where you went. Okay, where am I supposed to put the purple skulls? They're not telling me where to put them. More candles. Okay, let's put them on everyone's tombstone. Is that weird? I feel like you don't know the person. Do people like go hang out at other people's tombstones that they don't know. I don't know. I don't spend that much time in a cemetery. We have too many decorations. You're gonna have to take multiple. There's grass next to your robot. Oh, I got it. Some people have recipes on their tombstones. Mine would say, simply maple breakfast plus an inch of oat milk. We do need more tables. Like, what the fuck is this shit? What do you want me to do with all these flowers and candles? Like, we're gonna burn the place down. This is not safe. What the fuck is this? Glowing symbol stone? Can I put it in the grave? What happens? What does this mean? I saw a shadow suddenly appear inside the tower. Okay, they're not talking to me other than... Okay, I don't know what this means. I don't know. A tree? Okay. A bush? Okay. Another glowing symbol. Oh, we're gonna have to collect them. Okay. Glowing symbols. Do we see anything that matches them? Do those match? It's aqua glow in the dark taco. Look, there's 4 of them left. It's crazy. Okay, it likes what I did. But what do I do with these? Can I, like, arrange them in an order? Huh. Pull Ghosty Boy's swinging rope? Nothing's happening. Oh. Will a cat come? That didn't do anything. What now? How did we pack shrubs? I have no idea. Maybe there's a hint on how to arrange them? Yeah, where is it? There's no more hinties left. What if I put them in the grave? Will I birth something? What if I plant them? There. Okay. Grow! No. What if we put the toy on the cat grave? Oh. Ghost cat! Charmed by the cat toy. Aw. Oh, that's cute. Wait, we've summoned everyone. Except this. Huh. How do I summon this ghost? This is this lady. But I lit all her candles. She didn't come out. Rude. Okay, I'm a little lost about what to do about these guys. Does this mean something? I don't know. Does this mean something? Aqua glow in the dark glowing symbol? Something about a shadow in the tower. Okay, so we have to leave. All right. Oops. Excellent. Time for a break. What? With the candle. You stayed in the graveyard. Spirits around you, no longer alone. Okay, that was a good time. I like the graveyard. 10 out of 10 would recommend going there again. Okay. Where's the tower she speaks of? The tower. I wish it would just like show you them. Instead of me having to go like this. New mail! What? The sun relocation. Guys, the sun relocated. And I acquired a Brazil banana. That one's for Ben. Oh, the tower in the graveyard? Oh, sorry, I'm done. Oops. The tower in the graveyard? How did I miss that? Menche. The tower in the graveyard. Well, this just like gets me in the graveyard. So is there like another tower? Emerald City. Is there another way in? Is this a back door? Huh. Oh, you have to go in. Oh. The little building is a tower. Very unclear. What the? What happened? What filter is it wearing? Got it. I love the art direction of this room. It is sick in a good way. It looks like my sweater. It's very dead serious. It's the Mona Lisa. Glitch, glitch. Decorative paint. Oh, that's not the Mona Lisa. It's the girl with the pearl earring. Wow. Good job, Christine. I'm going back to the Renaissance now. A stub of candles still sits in the tin can. A set of short candles with subtle honeycomb texture. A bronze key. I wonder what that does. Okay. I had this jewelry box when I was a child. Like, no jokes. What's in here? Nothing. This drawer can hide some little secrets. Like little misfortune and her secrets. Oh, we can turn on the light. That's nice. Oh. What? We blew a fuse. Oops. Okay, let's go to the second floor tower. It looks the same as the first. Or, I broke the vase. What the? Who's in there? Another key. We'll let him out. Yeah, we don't find another body. I see a rat. And another key. It keeps repeating. There's the key. Grr. Grr. So sorry. This is fake. What's fake? Oh my god, is AI behind this door? I swear to fucking god. How do I get in? Where'd my key go? Give me back my key, bitch. Wasn't it in here? Oh, it's right here, you motherfucker. We're at the top, I think. Beep. Did something just pass by? like somebody's outside. What's this? A letter? What's it? You're brave. You weren't scared off by those things and climbed all the way up here. You're safe now. Take a moment to enjoy the fruits of your effort. But unfortunately, what you were hoping for isn't here. No treasure, no surprise, nothing at all. Little prank? Ha ha ha. Got you, didn't I? As a ghost, my biggest wish is to give someone a good scare. But even with a spooky face, most people can't see me. If it weren't for you, my wish might never come true. Ghost just said, you dumb, gullible human. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have a good laugh. Thank you for entertaining me. To say thanks, here's a set of furniture from the tower. Oh, good. More fancy furniture. Be sure to use it carefully. I'm gonna burn it. A ghost wearing a cloak? I have never seen someone like that before. Could it really be a ghost in the tower? Don't scare me. You little fucking bitch. Little bitchy ghost. Yeah, that's a bored ghosty. I'm like, yeah, where does it get its furniture? Like, what's happening? Does it just go to the discount section of Leon's furniture or something? Lazy boy furniture? Oops, sorry. Let's check the mail. Why does it... I'm literally clicking on the mail. I saw everything you did last summer. Jennifer Love Hewitt. What? I saw everything you did. Okay. Yeah, and? Was it good? Am I supposed to be scared? Okay, you know what I want to do? I want to go look at that countdown clock. Which is somewhere. I can't remember, because if you haven't noticed yet, I am not the best at directions. I just kind of walk and hope that I find what I'm looking for, you know? That's just life, isn't it? That's my house, I think. So we're not far. I think it's in the front here. No, it's not at the beach. The sun relocated, and so did the clouds. Oh, here it is. 7. Okay. So this thing has been counting down since we started the game, and yes, the reindeer are watching us. You can tell with the little red Rudolph light. But this says 7, which I think means 7 more glitches to find until you crack the code. But for now, we're gonna go home. Use my home. And see if we have a gift. Oh, we do. I do love the vibe. What is this? Dark red gothic corner cabinet? I'm just getting too much free shit. I feel like an influencer. Like, too many companies are giving me stuff for free. And now I just have too much stuff. Giveaway! I'm giving away my digital furniture. Who wants this dark red gothic corner cabinet? You have to like and subscribe, and I will give it to you as an NFT. You hope it's haunted? Maybe I'll put it on top here. Can I open it? No, it doesn't do anything. Is that it? No? Oh my god, they gave me this too? Okay, that's pretty fucking sick. So I could totally redecorate my room. And the bed? I already have a bed. Okay, I'm gonna have to put this in storage. That's pretty sick though. Should I just replace it? Like, fuck this bed, you know? Yeah, fuck that bed. Look how much furniture I have. Like, what? How is this even possible? There we go. Yeah, bitch. Okay, but I need covers, not this yellow-green down. Like, that's... Ugh. That does not match. I'm gonna need to get new covers at some point. What else did they give me? Oh, there's my covers. All right, then. Perfect. Stunning. Oh. Also, the house is dark because the lights are off, and I don't have any on, apparently. Yeah, look how much stuff there's in the box. They gave me lamps. Okay. And a mirror. Wow. That's so kind of creepy. I put it here, but I kind of like it. Can I get 2 more lamps, if you don't mind? What's this? The jewelry box? They gave me everything. Another vinyl from The Life of a Showgirl. Okay, I think that's it. So now we'll keep the box. And this is just like a cute little foot table that I don't have room for. But let's move this away because we're just redecorating, like, you know. Storage. I don't really know. Oh, that could work. Actually, I kind of like building a little side table, like right up against the bed. I think more beds should just be like that by default. Like, just always have a built-in like side to it, because it's just so much more convenient than you dropping your phone on the floor by accident. You know what I mean? This is kind of, we're making the gothic house of our dreams, but this is not the vibe. This dog has got to go, and also this. And I think this should be here, but I need 2 of them. Can I get another one? Can someone give me one? Maybe like there. Yeah, that's so pretty. And do you see how the colors I already picked for my studio loft apartment already kind of match? We need a day bed, yeah, in the front. I wonder if if we happen to have one. Who knows? No, not really. Maybe if I look for like a little couch. Like, I have this vanity, but it kind of doesn't. This is stupid. What? Oh, I didn't even know I had music. Okay, this has got to go. It doesn't fit the vibe. I'm upgrading everything. Ooh, I kind of like the dark gray metal. Nah, it's not the right gray. I'm gonna take my brick phone out. I can change the color of my furniture, but I kind of like it. Chair. Should I put a cool chair? Can I change the color of this chair? No. There's some things you can and some things you can't. Right? Oh, I can change this one. Okay, this one will work. Oh, yes! So this one should be redwood and a black stool. Yes. I don't know who's gonna sit there, but it looks cool. And if I had a little sun relocation complete. Okay, we gotta go. The sun's out. Oh, I have 2 of these. I mean, I probably have enough hoodies, so I'm gonna need 2 of them. That's fair. Okay, upstairs is looking very cool. Downstairs is just a mess, but that's fine. I'll spend most of my time upstairs on my laptop anyways. Sun relocation complete. Check the mail. Am I supposed to sleep? How do I sleep again? Sleep. Oh, you can only sleep at night. Did we just not sleep? Fuck, this is my real life. One day I get an award for getting like 8 hours of sleep. My iPhone gave it to me. They're like, congratulations on your amazing sleep score. And then the next day, it's like, do better. Yeah, it said delivery, but where is it? Liar. Like, what? That's a cat. Where's my delivery? Hello? You lied to me. All right. Speaking of cats, I'm gonna go see mine. My little Zyla boy. It's probably at my other house. I know. I have many houses. I'm a landlord in this game. Okay. That's why they hate me and they're watching me, I think. So we're gonna continue this, but not Wednesday because I'm gonna be in Chicago. What? Meeting some of you, maybe? So it won't be next Wednesday. But yeah, I thought we would finish this game, but then, you know, AI happened, life happened, and simply can't solve the puzzle happened, it appears. But that's okay. I do want to do spooky things. I will say that. I am actively looking into what spooky games I can play. Maybe force Ben to play one with me. So next Wednesday, I'm not here because I'm meeting you. But I'm going to Snapchat it or HoloToggle will Instagram story it. So that's fun. So if you want to see the community, see the 250 people who already got a ticket. Tickets were free, but they are sold out in air quotations. There is a wait list in case you missed it and live in Chicago and still want to come. So you can still sign up for that. And you can maybe just walk by. I don't know. Maybe if you come later. I'll have got through everyone who is in line and we can say hi. But yeah, that's exciting. So it's going to be like basically middle day, all day. Wednesday, I'll be at an Outta in Chicago meeting some of you guys, which is really exciting. Is this your first time in the Midwest? I think so. Yeah, I haven't been that many places like in the world. I've been to Florida lots of times because I had family who lived there, but I haven't like traveled many different places. So this is the first time I'll have been to Chicago. And I'm excited to meet more of you. Yeah, it's always fun seeing like everyone's nails and what they're wearing. And I know some people like to write their username. If you are coming, like put your screen name if it's something that you're comfortable with and want people to recognize. It's kind of fun to like, oh yeah, I recognize you from YouTube chat or from Discord or something. Yeah. But for stream, I will see everyone on Saturday. Yes, I am going to stream this Saturday. It is technically Canadian Thanksgiving this weekend, but I'm not doing family stuff until later on in the weekend. So I will be here on Saturday in the kitchen and we're going to make unhinged pancakes. Okay. Here's my thoughts. 3 more pancakes because I have too many pancake ideas, but I want to make them all fall related. So one's going to be a PSL pancake, red velvet, like red pancake. And I know that's kind of Christmas. I don't care. It's red, so it's Halloween, it's blood. And a black pancake. And I'm not going to use charcoal, so you can relax. We're not going to die live on stream. It's fine. I'll use something else. So come to the kitchen with me on Saturday. Yay! And thank you guys for watching, listening, and just being you. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye!